Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and today I'm going to be making my Christmas card of the week using the Merry Pigs stamp set by Hello Bluebird. I am using the stamp set again this week because I want to use this little pig, and I also want to use this for the tree. So I'm going to hopefully do that. And so I know that I need to, well, the way that I have thought about this card in my head is I am going to do a window card. So I need a 8.5 by 5.5 piece of paper that I score, or piece of cardstock that I score at 4 1/4, and this happens to be Whisper White from Stampin' Up, and their cardstock is probably my favorite. And then I'm also using this piece of paper that I had gotten in one of the paper packs. And I want it to be a open up kind of a card. So that means I need to make sure that I get this directional. So I need to cut this at 5.5 this way. And then 4 1/4 this way. And I just think this is really cute. Let it snow, Merry Christmas, Christmas presents, Christmas time is here. Just really cute. So this is going to go straight on to this. And then I am going to cut this out in my Big Shot with, I believe, this stitch die. And then I'm going to put my image on the inside, but I'm going to have a window here on the outside. And I think that that will be big enough to show at least most of this pig. Yes. I actually might want it to show all of the pig, so I wonder if I have a larger square. Oh, those are circles and ovals. The oval might be cool. But I'd need a bigger one of those too. And I think I have some, so let me check real quick. I'm just checking my stock, my stash, seeing what I have here. Ovals. And squares. I'm sorry, I heard somebody and I was looking to see if it was somebody here, but I don't think so. I kind of like these. These are really neat because this cuts out just like this frame, and I thought it might be cool to frame it, but I think that this does the same thing. Or I could do the oval. Let's see. If I did the square, no, this would be different. Okay, hold on. Let me see what I can do here. What if I did this square, which would fit that, and is there a square? I just don't know if it will fit or not. That's not exactly what I want. And I cut that frame out. It should fit. It should be like a really tight fit, but it should fit. So I'm going to try it. The worst thing is I won't exactly have it the way I thought I would, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this on top because this is really thin cardstock, and I can cut through both layers with my Big Shot, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this straight on here. Well, I think I am. Like that. And I'm going to take out my Big Shot. And I'm just going to center this in the middle of my card. I'm just eyeballing it. And I'm saying a little hope that this works the way I want it to. Okay, so now I have a big hole in my card, which is fine. If that's all I get, then that's all I get. I am going to try to cut a frame out, and I might be able to use this piece, I might not. So let me see what I can do with my other dies. Almost feel like I need one that's just a little bit bigger than this, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it, so we'll see if this will work. It does make a pretty frame. I'll use that again, but just not right now. So I'm afraid this will go right through here because, yes, it will. So let me think, how can I get this to sit in there? Or do I guess I don't even really need it to be in there. I could try to take that second layer, or this top layer off. Or I could just try to glue the edges and glue this in there. Like that, maybe. I wonder if that would work. And then my pig would go right inside for the most part. I'm gonna try it, because why not? You know, what do I have to lose? So I'm just going to take this, and this is art glitter glue, and I'm just going to try to carefully go around the edge of the square. I'm getting a little bit sloppy because it's hard to just do that little thin line. This is totally unnecessary, so I could just leave it the square. But in my head I had this scalloped look. So I'm gonna try it. Ideally I would do a scallop that was a little bigger than this, and it would just glue right on top, but you know, I like to do things difficultly sometimes. Let me see here. Yeah, I have that kind of wishy-washy, but I didn't pay attention to the letters on the inside. This does dry pretty quickly, so I have it on this plastic to hopefully help keep it dry. And it actually looks like it's working, guys. Holy shamoly. So let me just put a little bit of glue here like this. I could even tape it like on this side if I wanted to, but I would then have to try to figure out a way to cover it again, because I wouldn't want I just thought of something that I could do if I really feel like it. What I could do is I could take another piece of 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 and I could line up the scalloped box with that one, with this one, and then cut that out and then put it right on top back here. So, you know, worst comes to worst, I could do that. But I'm going to try to let this dry and see what that can do. So I'm just going to put this over to the side for now. And we'll take a peek at that in a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and stamp and color my Piggly Wiggly. Putting this back. Okay, so I want this pig and I should use a better block, so I'm gonna get out my Misty. Put it here. And then I'm using my archival black from Stampin' Up! So that I can use my alcohol markers on it. Stamp this down. I didn't quite get the, oh, I just moved it. I didn't quite get the star, but it looks like there's still ink on there. Yeah, I just didn't get it. All right, that looks pretty good. Let me see if there's anything else I want to stamp on here. Oh, I might stamp the hat. And maybe he should hold a candy cane, you think? Or the lantern? Let's stamp them both and see what we want to use. All right. I have a rag, that's why I'm doing that. Where's the lantern? Did I knock it off? What did I do with the lantern? I stamped it. Oh, here it is. It must have fallen off somehow. Put all these back in their little home. And let's go ahead and color this, or these images. So I have some pinks over here and some reds. I'm trying to find the best candy cane red. This one might be it. Yeah. So I'm going to just color this red and white. I love candy canes. Do you guys like candy canes? I think they are wonderful. And I'm gonna make his wagon red. And maybe his scarf red, but maybe not. I think I'll make that silver or gray. So let's see, I'm gonna take a darker red and highlight a little bit of the candy cane. And the hat. And I'm just going over it again with the red. And let's see, I want to use a gray for this, and I may even go over it with some silver. And I know I want some green for the tree. But I am going to try to use that pipe cleaner stuff, so I'm just making sure I have something down here so if you see through the pipe cleaner you can see this. I guess I should have colored that part brown, so let me get a brown out. And then I need a lighter brown. Nope, one of these will have to work. Okay, I'm going to go with this one, I think. There we go. And then I'm going to color the star. That's a good color for the star. And the candle light. And I think I'm even going to make this put a little bit of orange in it, I think. And I think I'll make the candle itself green. And I will use a gray for the lantern. All right. Ooh, and I'm getting warm. I'm going to turn on my fan. And have a drink of my Kool-Aid. Alright, so let's see. I colored a pig before, so I wonder if these are the colors I used. I don't know. Those are pretty good colors. So I'm going to start with this one, which I think is the lightest, I hope. This. Pigs are cute. I have a friend who watches my channel, hi Teresa, who has a pet pig. Oh, and I just lost its name. It has a really cute name. Oh goodness, I can't remember. But she has a pet pig that lives in the house with her and does things. It's so cute, like sleeps with her and all sorts of cool things. I think it's a pot-bellied pig. And I think I want his hooves to be brown. Oh, that's yellow. And then I'm going to use the second color, which is this one, and I'm going to just go around all of the edges. And you can go in circles or lines or whatever you like, at least for my way of coloring, which is not professional. Okay, so once I've gotten that colored, then I'm going to go back in with my lightest color and just blend all of that. I'm going to go over his snout one more time just to kind of darken it up a little bit too. And then I'm going to take my darkest one and just kind of do some highlighting. And I usually stick to the left and to the top. I don't know why. So I'm doing the top of where his scarf is. I'm actually going to do the bottom because that's the top of his belly. And then I'm going to do the tops of the lines here on his arm. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I'm just going for it. And then I take and try to blend that into super cute. And then I want to use a green for his scarf, and I think I might do a nice festive green because, ooh, this one's almost out. Because that is a nice festive green. I don't know why, but sometimes one side is out, but the other side isn't with these markers. And I thought that it was all filtered by one spot, but I could be totally wrong. Like I thought the ink was just stored in the middle and kind of just went where it's needed, but I don't know. I might be just making that up. So then I'm going to take a little darker green go in like that, and then I will take this again and just try to blend, 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 blend. And then I think I'm going to take my white pen and I think I'm going to put some polka dots on his scarf. And I think I'm going to do a little bit of white there, maybe a little bit of white right here. I'm not going to worry too much about the tree because I'm going to cut that out. So let's go ahead and die cut out our little things, all of the piggy and all of the rest. So I need the pig with the tree, I need the lantern, I need the hat and the candy cane. Where's the hat? There's. Okay, so let's position all of these down so that they are centered on the object. And I could, maybe should put Post-it paper tape on this, but I'm not gonna. I live dangerously with my die cutting. All right, then I'm carefully gonna sandwich that in. My husband is coming home, so I might have to pause this for a minute. So I'm going to pause this and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take these out of the die cuts, or out of the dies. I guess they are die cuts. But you all know what I mean. Jelly bean. Away. And let's see, how can I do this? I think that's what I'll do. I will just take my wire snips . Do 1, 2, 3, and then 1 for the actual stem. Then I can put this guy on here and I'll just wrap it once, I think will be enough. Oh goodness, if I can even get that one once, I might have gone too short on that. Let's take it off and try again. Move him over there. Move him over there. There we go. And then the next one, move him over there, move him over there. And then the last one, move him over there. Move him over there. It kind of just looks like a mess. I don't know if I like that. Let's try again. Maybe I'll just do it like that without the one on the top. That's better. So I'm just going to take my glue and put it all around here. And while I have it out, I guess I should glue his little hat on. Oh, well, I don't want to mess. This does dry pretty quickly, so I want to go ahead and get this stuck down there before I get overzealous. Just going to hold it down there. And while that's doing, I can see how I like his hat. Or if I even like his hat. He might be too big for this hat. That might be alright. Okay, yeah, that's cute. Okay, so let's see here. There we go. Get this up. And then do I want him to hold a candy cane or a lantern? I think the candy cane might be too big. The lantern might be the perfect size. Okay, so now let's check that card base. It's pretty cute. Microfiber cloth ought to get this up pretty well. Yes, indeed. I love my microfiber cloth. It works so well to get glitter and stuff up. Okay. Oh, this worked like a charm. How about that? Yay, hooray. Okay, I'm going to burnish the edge. And I need something for him to kind of stand on, so I think I might do like a blue sky, and maybe it'll look like snow on the bottom. This is going to be too bright though, so let me get my other water brush and get some of this blue off of that. dry this a little bit with my heat gun. That's cute. Okay, and I am not going to put dimensionals behind him. I'm just going to glue him straight down. Seems like I've done a lot of dimensionals lately, which is great. I like that too, but on this one I think that it would look better straight down. Oh goodness, but not over there. And then I'm going to take my white pen again and actually, you know what? It's a lie. I'm not going to use my white pen. I am going to use some of these. These are diamonds. Well, not real diamonds, unfortunately, but you know what I mean. Ooh, that was a big blop. And I'm going to put some underneath his little wagon thing and underneath him. It was blopping earlier, now I can't get it out. It's the only bad thing about stickles, man. You never can tell. Some of them work fabulously and others not so much. There we go. So I don't want to close this down until I get it all dried, but this is what the card is going to look like, and maybe I could use a little bit of this on his hat. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm doing that because it's kind of silly, but that's okay. It'll be pretty. So this will be what the card looks like. Isn't that cute? Oh, I'm loving it. So I'll let that dry and then I will take a picture to show y'all. So thanks for watching.